comes to an end, as summer comes to an end, I've honestly been the most focused I've ever been. I told myself after my birthday I was gonna put my head down, and that's exactly what I did. Hey girl, hey, happy, I'm gonna say Tuesday. Today is Monday. It's almost Tuesday. It's Monday night, September the 8th. Hey y'all, I was like, I ain't talked to y'all yesterday. Baby, I was relaxing. But before I get into all of that, welcome to a new vlog. Hi Beauty Babes. And if you're new here, come along with me on my journey as I become a full-time influencer. Wow, still working my 9 to 5. I don't say 9 to 5. I'm a hairstylist, so working my hairstylist top 5. No, I'm just playing. Hairstylist hours. So hey girl, hey. Anyways, y'all, what's up? What's up? It is late. Okay, let's start with yesterday. Yesterday, it's the first Sunday I have actually relaxed probably since April. To be real transparent, like after my birthday, y'all know I've been like hustling, and I feel like told you I'm reading a book and it was talking about respecting the Sabbath, which I was not doing because I had turned Sunday into a full content day. I ain't gonna even lie. For the last month, half my content that I'm editing now was shot on a Sunday. Anyway, so I went to church. Shout out to Sarah Jakes Roberts. That girl ate the church down yesterday, y'all. I was like, man, and I was so happy I was in person, because sometimes just walking to church, you just feel like whatever's on you, it just comes off. I was just like, well, I'm happy I went to church. But y'all, she said you need power. You need power to have faith. You need power to believe in what God is giving you. And, you know, ask the Holy Spirit for everything you need. And y'all know I'm reading Proverbs and it talks about wisdom. But you combine wisdom and Holy Spirit, just like God give me the wisdom, Holy Spirit help me. Like that's where I am now. But even for her to preach that just reconfirmed and made more emphasis for me to make sure, like in anything I do, talk to God, Holy Spirit. Whew. Yes, so the word was really good. And I came home, y'all. I had chilled for a little bit, but baby, I took a nap. I don't know if I went to sleep or took a nap. Y'all, the nap was napping. And I ended up staying up kind of late. Later than what I should have, because I didn't work or do anything. But I was like, oh, okay, let me go add this section to my notions. Y'all, my notions is eating. Okay. Take me through there. I don't know. Okay, anyways, but so y'all, it took me a minute. Y'all, notions be like, notions is really good, but notions is really hard to learn. Not hard to learn, you just gotta, like, it's what the girl says, page after page after page after page, inside a page, and I was just like, oh my God. And then I found the girl video, which I watched 2 years ago. The crazy thing is, this notions I'm using, I built it 2 years ago. Yeah, I've been busting my butt for 2 years. 3 to be truthful, but I built it 2 years ago. But now and I know it's like I've been from my salon for it had to be like 3-4 years ago. I was like, I'm going digital, everything had to be like 22 22. I was like, I'm going digital, everything, y'all. Like everything I'm doing, I have really spoke it, tried it, left it, and now I'm coming back to it, or spoke it, one or the other. So last week I did an update to my notions to make everything easier for my workflow, because I know I have to be organized. And to do this, y'all, you got to be organized. I need a list of this, you need this, you need this, you know. You need a lot, okay? So, Bridgett, for the edit, you need to do like some numbers, thinking, like a lot going on in your head, okay? So, yeah, girl, you need a lot. So, I was just like, you know what? So, I was on my way to church, laying in bed somewhere. I was like, you know what? I need to do my to-do list on my notions, because I do some on my iPad. Like, I write it down or put it in my phone in my notes. But yeah, I'm trying to have somewhere distinguished for everything. So, you know, my daily to-do list. So I started to do that in my bed. Y'all, yesterday was just a vibe. But child, it took me under and at the very last minute, and I watched that lady video and I figured it out what I did, but I gotta remember how to get back there. That's the crazy part. But I'm just overly excited, and I was just like, okay, so today, normally, you know, Mondays, like, I got slept in, not as late as I could have, because my mom was like, you got stuff to do. But today, y'all, I was not editing. Again, I was like, okay, what do I have coming up? Not planning, because I need to focus on editing, but I had to get some things in order. So somehow I started like planning my videos. I'm looking at my iPad and I see everything needs to be edited. Anyways, and I had another idea, like in the bed, like God really be talking to me, like when I'm sleeping, when I'm waking up, like, and I'll be like, oh, Holy Spirit, you know, because I really be over here like, God, just help me. Like, I've been praying, like, y'all got prayers from 2022, 21, okay? But I feel like everything, I know everything is just falling into place. So I was sitting up, I said, because it won't make sense to y'all, but anyways, just organizing my content and when I'm going to post it. Because the problem is like you got all this stuff sitting there that need to be edited, but then it's no organization. How about your girl organized? Like, I have my Instagram posts for the next 2.5 weeks. Like, they sitting there, they need to be edited, but it's like, okay, this time do this, like, and it's just like, it to hit the calendar, to go from like list to calendar, it was like, I was like, yes, like, yes, like, it's no, like, sitting down, like, at the last minute, like, what I'm finna post, what I'm finna edit, none of that. I'm seeing ways, y'all, so, to God be the glory. I'm just overly excited, and I was like, I text Whitney, I was like, I sent her a screenshot, I was like, I've never been this organized, and she, honestly, y'all, Whitney has been a big help, big help. W's for Whitney. Shout out to Whitney Jordan. Y'all give her applause. Whitney has helped yo girl. Now, I ain't been as consistent with filming. I got like seven videos I need to film, but they'll get filmed. Like, one thing I've learned, because I was like, oh, my film this day, is some videos can't be filmed all at the same time or whatever. So I got some skincare stuff I got to knock out. But we're going to pray about that. The goal is to get it done ASAP. But I'm not going to, like, I'm at a point to where I don't overwhelm myself anymore. And I feel like resting yesterday was just so good for today. Because I just be going and my brain just be like, and it just be like, I gotta. And I feel like because I'm going, like, I feel like things were getting done, but not getting done. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, so yeah. So, and then I fried my fish. So I got some fish again from Whole Foods. And I told them, I was like, so how do I get rid of this fishy? You know how you buy fish, it just be fishy, but I don't rinse it. He told me to put some lemon juice on it. So before I put that fish in the freezer, I rinsed it really well and squeezed some lemon juice, y'all. That fish ate down. Then I marinated it. Y'all, marinated it. Did y'all hear all those D's, y'all? When I tell y'all, that fish was so freaking good. That fish was good, y'all. I was supposed to make a salad, but by the time I had finished working today, I was like hungry, starving. And I almost didn't pick my camera up, but I was just like, and I had called myself on film for Instagram. I was like, yeah, not today. Because I've learned when I'm filming for Instagram, like, it's easy for me to pick camera up for y'all, but when I'm filming for Instagram, I gotta be focused. I gotta pull out my big camera. It's like a whole, and I can't be hungry. I can't be starving. I was starving. So I was like, you know what? I'll cook it again. I ain't got no problems with that. So yeah, y'all. So I'm blessed and overly excited. Y'all gonna be like, dang, Bridget, you chippery. I am. Like, y'all just don't know, like, I have been working really hard. It had been some long nights. It's been a lot of praying. It's been a lot of, I'm gonna quit. It's gonna be a lot of giving up. It was a lot of, I'm gonna quit. This might not be what I'm supposed to be doing. And just asking and second guessing and you know, just a lot. And I was just like, dang God, am I supposed to be doing this? You know, I asked him a couple more times, is this? And he'll send signs or whatever. So it'll be like, okay, okay. But y'all, God is God. And if you, how do I say, anything worth having is worth working hard for. But also, y'all, if you're really wanting to do something and God is like steady showing you like, yeah, this is what you're supposed to be doing, just because it ain't working the way you want it to work don't mean it's not working. And all I can say is, if for me, like, if I would have like blown up or anything had went viral before now, I was not prepared. I was not prepared. I wouldn't know how to sustain it. My organization skills was like, and when I say organization, like, I organize well. Like, I've owned a salon for over 15 years. Owning a salon and being a content creator is two totally different things. And enough people, and I can't say because, but people don't talk up, like, y'all see the like the flashy side of it, right? But and I wish if everybody could really see the behind the scenes of a lot of it and the sacrificing and the working. Like, y'all, I didn't go nowhere this summer. Nowhere. Y'all know last summer we was outside. We was out. Y'all know I had COVID last summer. We was outside, okay? Life was life and I was outside, okay? Pushing through. But the sacrifices people make, the hard shift, the sacrifices and the work, y'all, it is a lot of work. I feel it's becoming easier, putting systems in place. I'm a systems person, but y'all have a website, hair website, do a photo shoot. The stuff I had to do was nothing. Like, on my off days, be like, oh, let me check my books and see who I have. Do I need to call? It's just simple. This shit was easy. This shit right here, you gotta, not only do you gotta come up with a video, you gotta make the video, you gotta shoot it, you gotta figure out what you're gonna wear, where you gonna shoot it, how you gonna shoot it, the hook, the hook, and then you gotta walk up to the camera, talk to the camera, and yeah. Then you gotta edit it, you gotta post it, you gotta write a caption. Y'all, it's a lot. And you gotta learn how to use a camera. Got to learn how to set your lights up. Y'all, like, set your lights up for real. Like, you really, like, yeah, creative director, photographer. Let me see, let's start over. The hats that a content creator influencer wear. Y'all, please respect the influencers. I know everybody's we hate influencers era. Like, influencers, like these girls that are having it, the OGs, the ones that are having it, y'all, they have worked really, really hard. Respect the influencers. Like it's just like anybody going to college and working really hard to grow in their career. It's a lot of work that goes in behind this. And even took me, like, to be like, oh, I got to run this like a business. That was like 23. Yeah, and I did YouTube for a whole year, like 23, 24. Like, I was in my old apartment, so I've been here. Like 23, 24, I was like, oh, I got to run this like a business. When I had that to click off in my head, I got to treat this like a business, things kind of shifted different. It's for my thought process and how I handle things and apply myself to things. But y'all, like, it's like photographer, Mr. Creative Director, photographer, editor, creative director, wardrobe stylist, hair, makeup. Then you gotta write your captions. I'm not a writer. I'm weak in that. That is not my expertise at all. Storytelling. That's a whole nother thing. I'm still trying to. It's getting better. So let's see, that's 8 different titles, 8 different things that, like, if someone was shooting a commercial, when I worked on set, I showed up, I was hair. I could be hair and makeup too. I was never all those things in one time. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like, people don't understand it. Then you got somebody like me in the beginning of it, it's like, oh, but it ain't a bunch of people seeing it. Then they come like, oh, she just, y'all just like in. It's a lot. And I'm not complaining. It's just a lot of work. And I'm just grateful to God that I'm grateful to myself I didn't quit and give up. Shaquinta talked me off the ledge. She was like, so what you gonna do? You gonna quit? This run time, people gonna quit. I was like, well, dang, sis. I ain't no quitter, you know? But it's been some times I be like, I'm just not doing it. I'm not posting nothing. I don't want to edit. And you looking at your numbers and you looking, it's like, but I'm grateful and I'm happy I did not quit. I have gotten better. Go look at my first vlogs, look at my old content. I'm just in a good content place. I'm in a good place with my vertical content, Instagram and stuff. So I don't think I gotta do now. It's just, you know, as I grow to get organized. I still got like, it's like I edit one video, I'm still a video on a whole kind of like situation. So and I didn't drop a video today. Hey Beauty Babes, hey Beauty Babes, hey Beauty Babes, hey Beauty Babes. I was sitting here, cause I was over here like this. I'm serious. I have been sleepy since like 8 o'clock. I got up early this morning, earlier than my norm. We was downstairs. I got up. I said, cause I lay in bed, be like, I just stay up late, and I'm over that. And not even just that. I said, Bridget, just act like you gotta go to the salon, cause when I gotta go to the salon, y'all just get up. Ain't no questions. Ain't no. I snooze a few times. But anyways. It is Tuesday, I'm gonna say Wednesday, it's September the 9th. I have pretty much been in this vicinity of the house all day. I was gonna actually try to work downstairs again, but last night I was like, girl, take that stuff upstairs and go sit at your desk, and that's what I did. So I have edited, I have 1 video down, 2 to go. If I just but I posted today, had to impromptu because I found the skincare video yesterday. Anyways, impromptu on CapCut, and it worked. That's just like when you're doing stuff so much, it starts to become like an impromptu was easy, or whatever the case might be. But yeah, I'm really tired. It's 10 o'clock. It's like 10:30. It's a movie on Lifetime. I just turned my computer on probably like 30 minutes ago, so I done came in the middle of a movie. I'm about to finish this movie and get myself ready for bed. Today is Wednesday. It's happy, oh, you know what? It's happy hump day. Today's Wednesday. I need to do a text message. So let's talk about what I got from Kroger's really quick. I'm hungry. Yeah, I really want to go to dinner, but my reel wasn't done. My reel isn't done for today. And then also, I need to go right into editing this next vlog. A vlog is about to drop. Release right now. I mean, it's 6:45 minutes. So the most responsible thing for me to do was to bring my butt home. Make me some wings real quick. Finna season these wings, drop them in the air fryer, make some french fries, some quick, simple, and easy, and get my butt to work. So maybe Sunday, maybe, depending, I can go somewhere and sit down and chill and eat. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, so let's talk about what I got real quick. I got some wings. I did not feel like thawing out no wings. Thawing out any wings. I said thawing out any wings. These were $1. So I'm trying to get off popcorn. I got these. I got some Hawaiian rolls. Here lately, the sweet Hawaiian rolls warmed. And the air fryer has been my best friend. And then Bay Bridge, whatever. I got some white wine. Y'all know I'm trying to give up bubbly. So we got some white wine. It's peach flavored. And this like $4, y'all. $4. Like, I used to buy this for the salon. And I was getting a Moscato. I used to have Moscato, white Zinfandel. Anyways, got some more hot sauce because y'all know I'm going to make my little mix. I'm not out of hot sauce, but you know when you start seeing you low on something, you be like, let me get that. I don't went in the refrigerator twice this week looking for these. They went in there. So I got me a couple of these. And then got some lemons for my tea. And then I got some strawberries. I ain't have my other strawberries. They was delivered. They didn't pick, whoever picked them didn't pick the best batch. But it is what it is. But I ate half of them. I like them in my salad. Like, I be trying to, you know, dress the salad up. I was gonna get some Parmesan cheese, but I was like, girl, that cheese, you don't need to eat. I had to put it back. So anyways, here we are. So, I don't have too much. I want to talk. I don't have too much to talk about, but I don't want to be here talking. And I really, like, in 10 minutes, I can have everything seasoned and do what I need to do in here. Put this stuff up. First, I'm finna season and rinse these wings off and get things started. I'm debating on, probably show y'all a little bit. Y'all were like, bitch, we tired of you cooking wings. But what if it's somebody first time here? That's why I be thinking, like, you not gotta treat this as if everybody's their first time, right? And then somebody, I don't know. So anyways, y'all tell me. Cause I eat what I eat. And I didn't feel like I wanted dinner, but I could have went to Uncle Leo's. I didn't want that. Like, I'm just kind of on all that. I want like some Hillstone, some True Looks. That's what I want. I don't want no nachos and okay. I ain't even trying to eat no queso. So I was like, you know what? So I just been really, and I think I'm just overly focused right now. And when I'm reading Proverbs, y'all, low key, like it talks about knowledge and discipline. Man, like it has me every time I think about like, then it be like, girl. So that's where we are. So let me get up here. I'm finna turn on some music. My son-in-law's been tripping, so I'm trying to turn on some music. If not, I'm turn TV on. Because one thing I can do is listen to a movie while I'm getting myself together. Hey Beauty Babes, hey Beauty Babes, hey Beauty Babes. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all, today is, what is today? Hold on, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what I
Working on a weekend like usual.
Child.
Working on a weekend like usual.
My computer said what? Working on the weekend like usual. Okay, anyways. Hey girl, hey. It is Friday, September the 12th. And I'm home from work, baby. We done got us some matcha. I did some work. Let me tell you, I was at the coffee shop. I was like, oh, I'm going to sit out here on this outside area. It wasn't a patio, but it was a vibe, right? It was an entire vibe. My hair said, my little curl said, doop, 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 doop. But it's not frizzy. My hair's just weird. And I got to train it. I got to get it back trained to like Anyway, so hey y'all. I'm over here editing, and let me see, I'm editing, trying to, I be trying to do 5 things at one time. I gotta do the 5 things in order to find balance. But oh my god, excuse me, it is what it is. I have to do a gazillion things, but I'm happy with how my content is performing on shorts, YouTube shorts. The videos this week, I think I've dropped a video. Oh my god, yeah, I think I've dropped a video every day, probably except for Monday. Let me see. Bring them out with the barrels in their mouth. Oh, this ain't right, but I needed to get right. It's about to be. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, I need this. Okay. I can't tell y'all. I can't tell y'all. I can't tell. Oh, this is Monday. Okay. I have posted a video every day. I missed one day over here on shorts and TikTok. But for the most part, I posted one video every day. I uploaded my blog on Wednesday. And then I'm about to edit 2 or 3 vlogs. I'm in the process. I started editing one. Y'all, me and CapCut have been going back and forth. Then what I was trying to do on CapCut, y'all, I forgot I could do it on Canva. Like when I put the videos, multiple videos, I was so over. I just thought about it. I saved the video and I need to do the text on time. Anyway, so I'm about to edit this video, these reels, and then I'm gonna jump into the vlog. And I'm crossing my fingers. Ain't no football on today. I'm not hungry right now. When I do get hungry, I'm gonna go downstairs and eat me a salad. I'm gonna eat in the house. I'm gonna eat here at the house. And I'm just chilling for right now. Oh. Yeah, I need to go get a disinfectant wipe. I've been drinking tea and stuff up here. I need to bring me a coaster up here too. Y'all like what, Bridget? Shout out to Maybelline. I didn't know this was coming. Shout out to Maybelline. And I have an idea, but I gotta find it, the right song and what I want to do. I have an idea, but I don't know if this is gonna work, so I'm gonna have to. Anyways, y'all, so I've had this pink one before. I had these in my makeup kit at one point in time. I gave them away because I wasn't using them. But y'all know how I feel about matte lips. So yesterday my client, we were talking and she was talking about lips, and I was telling her NARS had this, like, because she's a darker complexion. I was like, NARS has, because she was saying about reds and how she had issues with reds. I was like, no, I had a red in my makeup kit. NARS had the perfect red, right? And I said they had a couple. So anyway, so she goes on their website and NARS had all kinds of women with small lips with matte lip colors on them. I was like, it was an Asian lady. It looked like we were sisters with the lips. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get out of, like, my lips are too small, if nothing else, to put these lips on. So y'all can see it with my makeup. But also to see it with my makeup. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited. And I've worn like a matte color before, but it's a lot of work. I have to line it with the pencil. It's just so much, but guess what? We're gonna get it. I'm gonna figure it out. It's something, because I feel like I missed a big wave of, like, to a degree, the two-tone lip colors, especially like how they wear the brown and the light in the middle. That is something so I would do. So I ain't missed, like, you know, it ain't never too late. Never too late, never too late. Not never too much, but hold on, y'all. I'm over here in my content head. I was like, okay, God. And honestly, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, because y'all, I know, y'all probably like Bridget. Like, when you trying to do something, man, go sit down and talk to God and just get focused. Like, y'all know, and even sitting at this computer sometimes it's hard for me just to, like, but when I zone in, I zone in. But even if you're not where you think you should be, or where you think or where you want to be, whatever the case is, Go sit down and talk to God. Go sit down and talk to God and pray to God. And y'all write out your vision, write out your goals, and continue to ask. I continue to ask and ask, like, God, how? And things, when I tell y'all, things are just, I'm so organized. Like, I pulled out, like, normally I have to put my notepad over here. The notepad is up under here. I got my iPad. When I was at the coffee shop, I went through my notes, just like, okay, what do I have to do? What was on my to-do list? And whatever didn't get done each day, whatever didn't get done, I just moved it over. So yeah, so just make sure, like, things just really fall in place. And then I was like, ooh, I should do on my notions a trend, like a list of trend stuff. So when it's time for me to film my makeup videos, it's a list of trendy shit. I can already know, okay, I'm gonna film this trendy video as well, and just have a section for trends. Like, I'm over here because I departmentalized. I don't know if I said that right. Everything to me has to be like sectioned. This over here, this over here, this over here, and then I put it together. The more organized I am, the better everything flows. So if I do a trend, if I see something like, oh, this will be a good trend. So when I sit down, it's time for me to plan my content and plan makeup looks or whatever. I ain't got to be like, I don't want to spend it, because first of all, you get to scrolling, you get lost. I don't want to spend an hour or 2 hours looking for stuff. Like, if I accidentally, like, I've seen 2 different trend videos, or transitions, not trend, transitions. Let me say more like transitions, or even a trend. Even if it's something, I'll be like, oh, I want to do this. I'm going to put it in my thing and just have a list for that and that particular thing right there. Like, it don't need no calendar, I don't think. And if it does, if I end up needing a calendar, cool. It's like I'm really learning how to work Notion, child. So anyways, to God be the glory for that. Y'all, don't give up. Don't quit. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. Just keep going. Keep going. I don't know what I'm singing. Keep trying. Y'all, my hair was just like, girl, who gonna go somewhere on a Sunday fun day and it be sweating and stuff talking about, y'all, and first I'll be like, I'm gonna go somewhere on a Sunday fun day. Baby, where are you going? I probably really need to I think, but my hair is just, my friend girl, she, her stylist Monique, she was like, Bridget, you got a perm? Like, yeah, girl, I got a perm. She was like, no, you don't. Yes, the hell I do. My hair is just that hair. Like, that's why I grew my pixie out, because after 2 good weeks, my hair gonna curl up. It's gonna be puffy. It's gonna do everything it's not supposed to do, but lay down and be cute. So that's why we ended up growing my hair out. But and then once it get like a little longer, I wanna wrap it at night. And I'm put this edge control on it. It's like, girl, that little edge control by itself be like, is this some brown gel? But anyway, so let's get to work. Y'all know I've been kind of off this week, not like hella picking my camera up, especially with my b-roll. I'm gonna do my damnness tomorrow to make it up. Forgive me, y'all, just be patient with me. I've really been over here focused, and you know, that's it. So anyways, with that being said, we're gonna talk a little later. Hey Beauty Babes, hey Beauty Babes, hey Beauty Babes, hey girl, hey. Happy Saturday evening, Saturday, almost Sunday. What y'all doing? What you doing? Oh, excuse me. Y'all, first of all, I done cut this air down because it's time for me to go to bed. I need the house cold. Child's got chilly now. I'm in here yawning. I'm like, oh my God, like, Lord, I'm over here ready to nod. I'm gonna have to go cut the air back down if I decide I want to finish editing this vlog, which I'm sitting here doing. Y'all been chilling. I got off work, came home, went to sleep. I didn't take no nap. I was in there like this, like knocked the hell out. I slept longer than what I thought I would. I was like, I'm gonna lay down for like 30 minutes. That didn't happen, and I had to make myself get up. It's just like, when the work week, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, especially when I work all 3 days, regardless if I'm there 2 hours or 3 hours or 12 hours, those 3 days run together. It's just by Saturday, I be done. I be out of there. So then I be like, oh, I need to go home and edit. And then y'all know I'm not working on Sundays. And I was like, dang, if I ain't doing nothing, if I'm just sitting on the couch, I feel like if I don't know, y'all tell me. I'm gonna pray about it also. Like, if I'm like sitting downstairs on the couch, like watching TV and edit, like, you know, chilling, I think that might be cool. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna pray about it. But like, if I'm stressing myself, like I gotta work. But last week, not doing nothing. I didn't know. First of all, I didn't know what to do besides go to sleep. I didn't want to go nowhere. I didn't even want to go nowhere. Y'all know that. But I don't know. I'm gonna see. And then I don't know what time the Cowboys play. Hey Siri, what time does the Dallas Cowboys play tomorrow?
The Cowboys face the Giants tomorrow at noon.
Oh, the church gonna be super empty. The Cowboys play at noon too? Are they in Dallas? I don't know where they at. They play the Giants. Oh, we play Russell Wilson now. Oh, I mean, see, I was like, oh, I can go to Papa Do's. I get out of church, go to Papa Do's, and go watch the game. Yeah, I take showers. So hey girl, hey. I just text you. I was like, I know she's up. Can you text me? I need to talk to you. Like, I don't know. We need to discuss. I don't know if you in my budget though. Like, I need a backup, like someone to edit for me. Like, I'm behind like a video or two. I want to get caught up in without overwhelming myself. Is that something you're interested in? Let me know. Okay, y'all. So I just text Shara and was like, hey girl, cause y'all, I'm still behind. Y'all know I'm like behind. I've been behind like a vlog since August, and it's like with the work week and first of all, let me say I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to get balance over here. And I was sitting here thinking like, damn, if I could pass, like if something happens, or if I need to be like, okay, let me like focus on this week. Let me, even if I'm edit too and somebody else edit too, just depending, because she be charging. My good sis is a good editor. She be like, run me my bag. But, and even now sitting here talking, it's like, damn, do I need to get an editor again? I had an editor. I had some editors before, which is so good to have. I wasn't even consistent, y'all. I was hella behind. Like, hella behind. But, it was cool, but I had one of my videos edited a certain way. And then I kind of like, I edit my videos now. So, but it was like, oh, if you want it like that, then you need to make all these notes. And I was just like, if by the time I do all that, I can say I edit the video myself. Because I was sending notes, but stuff still wasn't like, what's the point of me sending notes if it ain't going to be edited right? So, I don't know. I've seen a couple people, one girl on TikTok, she says she's a luxury editor, and if you don't have 100,000 subscribers or more, she ain't editing your video. I get it, but okay, sis. So I don't know, y'all. I don't, definitely not right now. I don't want, but I don't want to like hire full-time editors, but this will be like a really good time to kind of vet and find someone. And as I grow, be like, oh, okay, I can give you this task fully and pay a retainer. Like, I've done it before. I've sacrificed. Like, y'all, I really be over here putting money behind the brand. To God be the glory. Be putting money behind the brand. I could have bought some shoes, a bag or two or something. But that's what I do. And I don't have a problem with it because that's what we supposed to do. But I don't know. So I don't know. I need to, I said Monday I was going to have my business meeting with God, but I might have to wait till next Monday to have it, which will be the middle of the month, because that's something I need to discuss with him, like finding an editor at least to help, like if I get behind. So yeah, so I put a note to myself, put my little sticky pad. I got to give me a little thingy to like when I sit down and put my notes together to talk to God and all that, finding an editor to start working with now, and that I could hopefully like end up retaining in the future. Okay, God, I like that idea, because if I ain't got to edit, I could be doing something else, okay? Because your girl got a lot of stuff to do. But we gonna put this team together. I got my strategists, and you know, that's like a big thing. Shout out to Whitney. Whitney to help your girl. Y'all go look on Instagram. Them videos is coming. Whitney, whoo child. Anyways, but yeah, I'm just sitting here working, and then I'm waiting for the Crawford boxing match to come out, because Terrence out. This man beat his ass. I don't like the way he beat Earl up. Lord forgive me. Shout out to Earl Spence. He beat Earl ass. Lord, whew, Earl. I don't want him to win. Lose, I'm not sorry.